Yeah, hello, Big World Fam YouTube gang. Welcome back to the channel. We're on another banger video again. So apparently container load of frozen chicken washed up on Hellshire St. Catherine, Jamaica. My question is, why Jamaican people so ignorant of the fact that there are psychological warfare, other warfares where people don't have to deliberately come and prove their intentions. It couldn't be a hidden agenda. You know what I mean? We see it on the internet where they have been injecting chicken in particular to make small chickens look like big chickens. And it's just a matter of mixing something dangerous into that injection. And because my first thought when I saw this was, how come the container reach all the way up on the sand? You know what I mean? And I'm sure this is not a light thing. So my thought was saying this should have come as far as where it hit the ground and it should be stuck there. So my thinking just went straight to like trying to solve this in my mind, and my thought told me that this it could be a possibility, like what they call it, a helicopter with a string on it that they used to put things in a specific area. Yeah, they just dropped it right there on the sand, because any well-thinking person would know that no way the water would bring it all the way up on the sand. The sand, you know what I'm saying? So basically, if you don't want to name the chicken, brother and sisters, do as you please. Everybody have their own choice. But if you go ahead and sell it, you're putting other people at risk that are not even cognizant of the fact of where this chicken is coming from. And I'm almost certain that nobody don't want to buy this chicken. They wasn't there taking out the containers. Them people them want something that is safe, okay? So don't sell it or put children at risk. Other people who might already have underlying illnesses. You understand? People like that, the elderly and all of that. Gonna keep it to yourself and damn it, brother. If you not so please, okay? Like the video as it does support the channel. Help to share the video out to other people and subscribe to the channel as well for more videos like it.
This is all that's left inside the now infamous chicken container that washed ashore on an isolated beach in Sandy Hills, Hellshire, St. Catherine a few days ago.
I go in a container, man, take out one whole heap, man. Everybody take out chicken, man, you see me.
As the materials start to rot, a foul smell in the air, attracting vultures. But the people along Hellshire Beach, Sandy Hills, and other communities in Portmore, St. Catherine told TVJ News that they made sure to empty the container before any of the chicken went bad.
Them chicken, they are some iron chicken. Well tender and something. Yeah, man, me have a couple in my fridge. Right now, so to speak, I have a couple in my fridge. You know what I mean?
You eat it?
Consume it, you know?
Consume it.
Yeah, man.
That admission, despite warnings from the Health and Agriculture Ministries cautioning people not to eat the chicken because it may have been contaminated during its journey to the shore.
Get a lot. I share it with my neighbors.
But they insisted the chicken was good quality and frozen solid when they were removed from the container.
No, man, it's enjoyable. We all enjoy it.
So are you still consuming it?
Yeah, man.
When the chicken soft frozen or what? When you just received it?
It was fresh. Get about 14 bucks. You see me? I don't have no problem with them. Same day I fry, same day I jerk. Same day I do everything with chicken. Honestly, I was about 3 pack me have out of 14 bucks.
So what you do with the rest? Sell, consume?
What me do? Yes, man, remember, so we have to hustle in here, you them have to survive, you know. Yeah, man, so We sell, we consume, we have feast out of it.
Now, the container is 9 feet 6 inches high, and there's a sign here which says super heavy. So it appears this rock below the container may be the only thing preventing it from washing back into the sea. The sea is pretty rough, so one can just imagine the force that was used to push this container here. Now, I'm around the back of the container, and I was told that what we're seeing here is actually the spot where the air conditioning units were located. But as you can see, they're all gone.
Some of the residents told us they were informed that the container fell from the ship on Monday, March 31, so it took only 3 days to dock here. However, we could not confirm that claim. That aside, they're hoping that the sea will again bring them fortune.
I should have some bucks of money night. You see me? I mean, I show you a thing. Some people from other place, man, I vex them, she wanna feed them.
There was a shipping container that recently showed up on the shore in Jamaica. I have family in Jamaica. And for everybody else who has family in Jamaica or anyone out there vacationing, I do not recommend anyone eat that meat. Nothing is free. So if you've seen the video go viral recently in the last 24 hours and you know someone, please encourage them, do not eat that meat out of the shipping container. We have had many stories over the last few years related to shipping containers. And for whatever reason, this one not only showed up, but was easy to open. That is a red flag.
Why me never know say so we have it hard at Jamaica. Me never know say so we did a suffer so bad at Jamaica. The people them at Jamaica, them have it, them hungry bad, them impoverished. Guys, check on your Jamaican family members. Cause we must have it so hard down there. Why people have to tell us that we don't have to name mysterious meat we washed up on a shore. Chicken, raw chicken, one of the deadliest food we can if prepared and left at a bad temperature. Me never know say somebody that have to put out public service announcement and would have feel happy and safe for crepe where some chicken, mysterious chicken we washed away on a shore. We must have it really, 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 really bad. We must really hungry. Down there. We don't say other countries can see us, like other countries see our news, and this is embarrassing as shit. Y'all making it look like we down there really, really bad and hungry and poor and impoverished. It's not that bad. It's not like one of the cases them where the truck them turn over on the roadside. No, that's not the case. This mysterious meat wash up on the hot sea, like we don't know how much days, we don't know about your messy people happy, a crepe it up and a runway like say a goal. It's not that bad. Stop embarrassing us, please. Do better.
Y'all don't find this oddly convenient and suspicious that a whole shipping container with preserved chicken, that chicken is still fresh when it hits that sand, just washes up in Jamaica? There's no traces of the ship where this container mysteriously fell from. There hasn't been any claim from any business reporting missing inventory. If I'm handling inventory for my business and thousands of chicken packages randomly disappear, you don't think I'm gonna report it? You don't think that shipping container that weighs 1,000 pounds would be further out in the beach? How did it make its way all the way to the shore, just perfectly placed there? And for me doing some research, I found out that chicken spoils quickly. It doesn't take a long time for chicken to go bad. These chickens don't look rotten to me. They look perfectly preserved. You see when something is too good to be true and they're like setting a stage and everything looks perfect? This is exactly what's going on right here. We cannot be that gullible as a society. There's way too many red flags and there's way too many things that are not adding up with this. I'm still waiting on that business to report their missing inventory, because that's way too much chicken for you to not say nothing and for you to not report it. My people in Jamaica, don't eat this. Don't eat this chicken.
Next thing, I wanted to read an article which explains some of the facts behind this weird discovery on our beach. And you know what I mean? So the dangers of things that it could be exposed to, or bacteria that could be present. You know what I mean? But that would really run the video too long, as I have a couple of reactions and people giving their take on this, which I'll play. Understand me? So I might have to do another video on this topic. But my advice, as I said, I wouldn't take such a risk. You know what I mean? It's like just hoping that it is safe. And another thing to consider, Cayman haven't made any official report concerning this. Also, the Brazilians, where it is claimed to be coming from, they haven't made any official report as well. And as you will see, there's also a person who did some investigations, and who would have thought the Caymanians claim that such container has already been docked and cleared and all of that in Cayman. So where this container come from? It's just a whole strangeness. And yeah, wait till the end. I play a clip that I have y'all consider it even more. You know what I mean? Definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And yeah.
Give thanks and praises to your soul, beautiful being. Jamaican people, make all a reason upon a serious note. Because you see the container of chicken there, where you hear them talk about, where wash up on the shore over Portmore. And that's something where you need to forget a dog. You me I tell her? And that's something where you even forget a dog. You believe that? Me I show you how crazy the world is. You see me? Me I show you how psycho people mindset is towards people. You see me? That chicken there, me I beg you do dispose of them, even if you not to bury them. Yeah, me I told you just throw them out so. You see it, and say if you not consume them already, my prayer goes out for Uno and the family. Because me I tell you it's a serious thing, bro. Them chicken there, bro. Them chicken there, they just hatch pan a farm, you know, bro. Chicken farm, you know. And just kill and package, you know. Them chicken they got a lab, you know, bro. Yeah, me I told you, them chicken they got a lab. And scientists juke them up with one bag of disease and one bag of thing, virus and all these things, but it's a weapon. You me I told you, and I hate it for go. But the Asian them so intelligent. You me I say beautiful mind. Them refuse the blood clot cargo. And by refusing the cargo can't go back to the place where it depart from. You me I told you, because it contaminated. And the man that work on the ship, them can't consume it. And them can't bring it, go sell it. So what the best thing for them do? Now shoot it off in I see. And look on the kind of container. When you there Jamaica or long, we never seen a trailer in a container look like that. Them container, to the container they look. When we see it, me I say a container they look like something with a park up on the roadside when nobody now use. And yes, still, you know, grab chicken out of that. You have to be careful of where you get to the food from, bro. Yeah, me I told you, when the food package and clean and everything, the environment not clean enough for you buy nothing this, bro. We never know. But clearly enough for them I think. And too long them say that container there, they on the sea, bro. Yeah, me I told you, from April the 3rd. What go on, we don't have the Coast Guard. We don't have nobody to secure the seashore. Eh? What go on? A crazy thing go on, you know. Because I send that for God 18, you know. For kill off how much people, you know, bro. For say, yo, them are weakening the nation, you know. So them can run in, you know. Yeah, me I told you know. And if your people have the mindset they towards the nation, when you think, bro, love hard for finding in the world. Yeah, me I told you, like them a bury love. Like them lock up love, them kidnap love. If your people think like that, love hard for finding in the world, bro. Yeah, me Allah. Yeah, me I told you no. I time for no wise up and wake and see the design of the system and how the world I run. And you have to wonder if prime minister never have an idea what go on. You hear me I told her? And if them get information pertaining to that, why them never move swiftly? Eh? A crazy thing go on in our world, you know, people. And most of them are asleep on information, you know, they're blind to the fuck, you know. And no fun right now, I know that. Nobody now have to tell me. No fun when I'm the chicken there. When the bowl enough to say we don't give a fuck when they done it already. You hear me I told you know? And then further on down the line, when things start happening to you, when you start feel a certain way when you're not used to, when nobody start resist certain thing. You hear what? I want to see one I could have say. I look help assistant on TikTok, I do video and live and all this shit. And I beg help. You hear me I told you know, at first, when you never business, when you not care. You see me? A crazy thing wash up on the sea, bro. But you never hear say, yo, nothing like this ever wash up on the sea. I'm most a contraband. You hear me I told you? Drugs, coke, weed and all these things. You hear me I told you? No? And you have to be careful, bro. Because normally, when it comes for cargo, I drop off a ship, bro. I in the rough part I see. Storm and all these things are fear gone. The car gonna set good. The car gonna just drop off near the blood clot island. You hear me I told you? Them things they just happen to people. I hear the man chew them off. And them chew them off for a reason. You hear me I told you? You not think, you know? You not think. You hear me I told you? You not blind to the fact. And so they come to free this Jamaican people. You not love it too much. You not love it too much. All you know say how the chicken them there. And I free them this for go give it to the nation of people over here. Eh? And I must not shop them chicken there for going for selling them. I can't free them chicken there for give away, you know. And yes, still them chicken that full of poison, you know, full of all these disease and all these things, you know. So you see, when I talk about when it comes to free things, Jamaican people are serious fucking time we live in. When you can't stay there. When you can't stay there and go and sleep and blind to the system and the design of the system. And when certain things happen, you don't think all 550 way. Flip it, turn it, catch it, set it to some different order. To see what kind of understanding you can get from it. You hear me I told you all when me I said, you flip it and turn it and set it in some different way, bro. To see what kind of sense you can get for what people are saying, bro. You just listen to what people are saying and just gravitate and run with it. Because majority of them are mislead people with information. You hear me I told you? You have to wise up a serious time we living on, bro. I say I'm worried for you. Fuck. I told you I know I'm worried for you. I mean I know a majority of them. I'm worried for you. You hear me I told you? Because you don't have the mindset and you can't sit through illusion, bro. You hear me I told you? When you gravitate to something when you come in the upliftment towards the Jamaican people. At the time for you wise and be careful on the surrounding and careful of one. You hear me I told you? A serious thing go on. A poison, disease and all these things, virus in them chicken there, bro. When you just think, bro. Just think, all the chicken end up in the seashore in a Portmore. Or it end up in a Jamaican water. Or it end up in a Caribbean. What reason for it end in a sea? Eh? When you know so when people are traffic contraband and it seems like say, yo, Coast Guard I end up a quarrel them. Man a chew off this and a chew off that type of ship. And boat. And then it wash up on shore and people find them and all these things. You never hear say chicken and a flour and a rice and none of them things that wash up on shore. You hear me I told you, no? A serious time we live it down. You can go and do a blood clot do. And a pray before that and so I can reach the phone. But anyway, no, bro, I'm telling you every day, you know, big up on yourself and God and Goddess, whether I believe it or not. But never look down upon yourself and nothing when I do. Never have doubt. No make nobody use words and get on the down. Keeping the mindset positive, keeping the surrounding positive and pray upliftment always. More life, more light, opportunity and goal for the conquer. I know say, yo, I love so much. On our creation, favorite. I'm a non-stop say so. You hear me I told you, no? Big up on the God's self, loving our abundant always, cause me, love you, no.
Honestly, that chicken container that rolled up on Jamaica Beach, I wouldn't trust that chicken. Like, no. It's so suspicious to me. Like, everything, like, you don't know where it's coming from and y'all grabbing the chicken. Like, I don't think it's good, y'all. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I just don't trust it. Like, whosoever got them chicken, y'all better throw them shits away. Dash them away, cause they ain't doing good. No. On no fishy thing and just want it so. No. Dash them way it don't good. On no fit trust nothing. Like, on know what kind of world we're living right now. I know like back in the days when Tom and Jerry I give this, that's and no, dash where the chicken it don't good.
Just remember, Mr. Holness, Operation Wipeout must continue. Operation Wipeout must continue, Mr. Holness. Thank you for what you've been doing so far. It's time now to bring it up to level 4. Peace.
Listen.